A new report reveals that power could have been restored 2 to 5 days sooner after January's deadly ice storm in Middle Tennessee. After action review cites delays in dispatching crews, a tree trimming backlog, planning gaps, and major communication problems. Reporter Brendan Tierney explains the mistakes on the part of the Nashville Electric Service and what could have made a difference.
No matter how well you do, if you don't communicate well, you did bad.
The independent consulting group behind this 130-page report presented to the Power Board for the first time, outlining the 58 recommendations they're making after finding major issues with how NES handled the ice storm.
Very large events do need special care, special planning, and special logistics.
The report says requests for outside assistance were not made early or broadly enough, and faster decisions could have turned the power back on 2 to 5 days earlier. The investigation found the largest wave of outside crews did not get to Nashville until 8 days into the restoration effort. Just this morning, NES approved a $10 million contract trying to fix that.
We now have a better ability to tap into contractors from around the country that can bring people from outside the region where we're not competing for those resources.
CEO Teresa Broyles-Applin says they're working to catch up on an 800-mile tree trimming backlog after the investigation found their 4-year trimming cycle left the system vulnerable to ice. The report also says NES didn't have an emergency response plan for a storm of this size, and they relied too much on institutional knowledge. But Broyles-Applin says this report is letting them take a step back for the first time to hold people accountable for problems during the ice storm.
We're always in a state of ensuring that we're better serving our customers by making sure we have the right people in the right seats. But this report certainly gives us a lot of information.
And Nashville's mayor says the Winter Storm Response Commission will review the report. After that, they will determine the needed changes to prevent similar power outages.